Hi friends, Miss Jenny again here to tell you some really cool things you can do with your Play-Doh that you made. So fine motor activities are really important at this age. It helps strengthen the hand muscles for the children, and it helps their handwriting and helps their cutting and helps them develop those fine motor skills that they're going to need in future things in life. So we have our Play-Doh, and you can break off a small piece like this and you can put it on a cookie sheet. You can take a piece of spaghetti and the kids can carefully put on Cheerios, and that's really good for their fine motor skills. Another really neat thing that you can do with this is kind of add a math aspect to it. You can take a dice, you can roll the dice, have them count the dots. Here I would have 5, and they would count out 5 Cheerios and then use their fine motor to put the Cheerios on the spaghetti. If you want to advance this a little bit, you can go ahead and take your Play-Doh and your dice, and you could use 1 dice or you could use 2, but we'll start with 1. We can roll. Here I have 6. So you would have your child take Play-Doh and roll out 6 balls, which they're using fine motor here too. 3, and they can be counting as they do it. 4, 5, 6. Then on top of that, you can have them make and form the actual number 6. So they would roll their Play-Doh out, and then they would place it on the cookie sheet, and they can actually form the number 6. You can also do some addition with this. Let's say we started with 6, and we already have our 6 balls. We could roll the dice again. Now we have 3, so let's go ahead and add 3 more to that. 1, 2, 3, and you could get creative and even have them make the plus sign. Which we just started working on right before we left for spring break. And then they would have to take the balls and add them together. So they would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then they would have to add it together and form that number. So 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then they could just take their Play-Doh and then form the number 9. So these are some really fun activities you can do with just dice and the Play-Doh that you made, some spaghetti, and some Cheerios. Another really neat thing they could do is they could use this spaghetti, and if you have Fruit Loops, they could actually do patterning with the Fruit Loops. They could do different colors alternating. They could do an AAB. They could do an ABAB. So there's all kinds of things that you can do with these small things that you could have at your house. And I hope you guys have fun. Bye, friends.